Back at Strode's Barbecue and Deli in Brantford, the #1 dealer in Brantford. This is Mitch.
And we're at 403 Fairview Drive.
100%. And on top of the KX 94.7 Morning Ride, it's another edition of What's Toff Smoking. I'm liking the looks of it.
You know what? We got some variety, and with variety comes Strode's. We've got the deli, we've got the pit side, we've got the butcher shop, we've got the catering.
You know what? Everything. And if you're new to getting into smokers and grills, honestly, come here. I did. Haven't regretted it. It's been a great ride, and they'll get you taken care of. It's that easy.
If you're looking for gift ideas for friends and family too,
Yep.
Gift certificates. You're not sure what to get, and you get them.
Too.
Absolutely.
Do it all.
Spread the love, buddy. Spread the love.
Did you talk about the deli yet? That baby is growing every day with incredible food. Honestly, the girls they're
fantastic. Can't say enough good things about what they do for the lunch counter and for families that come up to make stuff for pre-orders. They do a fantastic job. Our staff here is amazing, and we hope that you get to see that too.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking John Madden because I'm thinking Turducken, right? Am I right?
Go the football team.
From U.S. Madden. Thanksgiving, Johnny Madden, the late John Madden. This was an infamous dish that he was always part of, and it looks like we're doing something along the same line today.
I am. I'm just doing a little smaller, easier version that you can do at home, and all of these items can be bought here at Strode's 403 Fairview Drive. We've got our duck breast, we've got our chicken breast, we've got our turkey breast, all boneless, skinless, ready to go. I've trimmed them up.
Very lean too. Very lean.
Yeah, just good quality meat. I mean, as you can see, the grain on them, there's nothing fancy, but just good quality meat.
All right, let's start with some seasoning, shall we?
No, first we're going to start by cutting them, getting them ready.
Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm going to watch the magic happen, buddy.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to butterfly them open a little bit, creating a pocket.
Gotcha.
And that way, when I go to stuff them into each other, I'll just fold over and I can tie it up nice and easy. So I'm going to start with my turkey breast. I'm just going to go in with the knife, the bottom, all the way up, 3/4 of the way through with the blade. I'm not going to go all the way. And I'm just going to turn and make a pocket. Now, see, I've got my pocket started. I go in, I can score. I can follow that a little bit farther in and make that pocket a little bit bigger.
So the turkey pocket.
So there's the turkey. Same thing on the chicken.
Chicken pocket, just flip it over. Don't cut all the way through.
Is that like a hot pocket? I used to have those when I was a kid. Or pizza bagels. Those are great. I love
Pizza
those.
bagels? Wrong generation. I go back to Pop-Tarts. That's another story. We'll leave it there. Pop-Tarts are good.
So we've got two there.
Okay.
And then we don't need to do it to the duck just because it's small enough as it is. We're not stuffing it with anything. Mind you, we could get fancy. I mean, we could stuff that with a jalapeno, open it up, put some jalapeno in there, but we're going to keep it simple today.
Another day. So right now we're going to start stuffing or seasoning?
Season.
Okay. Let's tell everybody what we're using today.
All right. So for that duck, I'm going to be using Mitch's secret stuff. This has got a nice lemon zest.
How cool is that?
I've got 5 flavors on the go. We got a few more on the product.
Available right here at Strode's. That is so cool. Okay.
So nice little lemon zest on that one. It'll give you a good base on the flavor. Just gonna zest the top. I like to just pat it down just to get that in there.
Both sides.
Nothing too
Generous.
crazy. Just a good flavor. Okay. From there, we're gonna go over to the chicken. I'm gonna be using Big Sid's Tropical Love Rub. That's
Also available here at Strode's Barbecue and Deli. There's
Absolutely.
a whole rack over here.
Okay, absolutely. So inside, some loving. Too much loving on that one. There we go. Dump some of that out. And I'm going to squeeze the backside.
I'm gonna say just throw up a little. Shouldn't say stuff like that while we're cooking.
Well, now I'm
That's
playing with my meat.
Exactly.
The seasoning.
Bird is the word. Duck, chicken, turkey.
So as you can see, we're ready to go there. And then finally, for the turkey, we're going to be using the Big Sid's All-Purpose Blend. This is one of my all-time favorites. Hands down, chicken, beef, pork, lamb, duck, everything.
Does it all.
It's just got a real nice savory flavor. Here at Strode's 403 Fairview Drive, it is the best spice that I like.
All right, man.
So,
I like it.
same as we do with that chicken. Some loving on the inside. That was an Aerosmith song. Loving on the inside, wasn't it?
Living on the edge. Missed it by that much.
Loving an elevator. I was going.
That's the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, see? Bucket band, Aerosmith.
Hey, dream on, bud.
We're a Bears fan.
Oh, there it is. It's because we lost. Again, I'm just
Amen.
patting that on there.
All of these birds are available right here at Stroh's.
Everything, the spices, the birds, the love, everything is here at the Stroh's waiting for you. So from there, all I'm going to do is take my duck breast, put it in the chicken breast,
Pocket. All right.
fold that over. Now, I'm going to take this and go the opposite side. So there's the
fall up.
exactly, just like so. A nice fold on there. Now, from there is where the fun happens.
The butcher's rope.
We
What do
use
they call it?
twine, butcher's twine.
Butcher's twine. I'm not going to use like boat rope or anything for this.
We could use some bone rubber. I don't think it's gonna taste good on that wax. So all I'm gonna do is just tie that off.
He did that so fast, I didn't see how he tied the knot. Is that like some slip knot thing? What are you doing? Oh my God.
No, Slipknot was another band.
That's another band now. Exactly.
No, that's
cool.
I'm gonna give a homage back to the late great Jimmy Marr. Jimmy was with us for many years. Scott's been just wonderful family. The Marr family, just beautiful people, salt of the earth. They became family with Jimmy, working with us for so many years. And Jimmy taught me how to do this.
How many wraps we doing with the twine here?
Well, it depends on the size of the breast,
Right.
really.
But you want good so it doesn't fall apart in the grill.
Well, not just that. Is what I want to do is create a consistency in cooking. So just like any roast, if I have one side that's bigger and one side that's smaller, I'm going to have an inconsistency. I'm going to have really well done versus really rare. So with creating a consistency in size, I'm able to control on how well that cooks.
And especially with foul.
Exactly. Nothing foul here today.
Nothing foul here.
That's for good measures. Oh, I'm just playing around with it too much. There we go. Across the back. So basically, I've created a little meat football. Beautiful. And if you want, we can just dust that again on the top. Get a little more love on there. And there you have.
Okay, there's the turducken.
Breast roast.
Chicken, turkey, duck, all tied up, all nice and seasoned. So we're gonna go to the grill, 2 1/4 again.
2 1/4.
Magic number, any kind of particular pellet you would recommend for the.
Again, it's going to be personal preference, but something like this with all the different flavors, I'm going to go with a very mild clear.
All right, and what's our inside temperature? What do we want to hit?
165 to stay alive.
And what's that gonna take us to get there?
Well, trick with it, because you have 3 pieces of meat inside, you're going to have to try to get a consistent temperature, a good meat thermometer, which you can buy here at Stroh's, as well as taking your time. Because it's foul, don't rush it. Take your time, wrap it. You can do a few other tricks to help consistently keep that moist and juicy, but make sure you hit that 165. That's the key. We don't want to get anybody get sick.
Do you use any kind of spritzer as you're cooking?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you use to spray?
Well, you can use something nice like a ginger ale. Ginger ale, that syrup in the pop's got a nice sweetness, as well as that ginger will pair nicely with all of the seasoning you got here.
Could you put some crown oil in with the ginger and spritz it? I mean,
Honestly,
honestly, I
I
do
do
that
that.
at home. I do that at home.
That's a spritz into the salad. That's a salad spritz.
Self-spritzer.
You can do
All right.
any type of liquid you like, even like a chicken stock. A chicken stock would keep that nice and tender and juicy.
So how often would you do a spritzer as it's on?
I would say every half hour with a spritzer or mop, or one of the things you can do that you see a lot of people with water pans. So taking one of the small styrofoam or small metal pans that you can get at the dollar store, or little muffin pans or whatever you got at home, and putting it beside where the heat source is, and then having the meat next to it. So as that heat comes up into that, it creates the vapor out of the juice in the liquid, and it gets that air nice and moist. I love that. It's true.
Okay, I guess we should throw it on the grill, get it rocking.
That's not some fun.
Let's head outside. All right, back at Stroh's Barbecue in Deli, Bradford, 403 Fairview.
Drive. Of course. I know where else to be. It's a gorgeous day outside.
Sun is honestly, the sun's always shining in Bradford. It's Mitch, Toff, and we're ready to put our turducken on the grill. I'll tell you something else. These Louisiana smokers, I've got one myself. Outstanding.
Yeah, you know what? Louisiana is so consistent, so easy to use. Just a wonderful grill.
All right, so that's 2 1/4. Pellets are rocking. Nice smoke flavor. We're gonna put that on for how long?
Roughly going to be about 4 hours. 4 hours is a good number for that. Again, good meat thermometer here at Strode's or any trusted butcher shop or store that you can buy a good meat thermometer from, but definitely going to want to use that.
Beautiful. Okay, and our internal temp is going to be
165 to stay alive.
165. Stay alive. Dang. How good is that?
That looks juicy.
All right. Smothered Jack Daniels. Got it. Try not to fall. Let's eat. Back inside Strode's, it is time to cut the turducken.
Yeah, you know what? I'm looking real forward to this. There's a smell coming off of this. The look of that. It's just exciting.
It's good. Let's do it, man.
All right, so I just
You're the man, man. Cut the strings.
just to make it easier. I didn't go too on this one. It's a little bigger. Take those off, and that'll allow us to slice in between. As you can see, that
Look at the
beautiful pink smoke.
Smoke ring. Look at that.
And just the juice that's coming off of it.
Very nicely done. You won't say well done. You say very nice. You don't want it.
And there we get a good shot of all three. So we've got our turkey on the outside, our chicken, and our duck. Now I can tempt that duck, and it was at 165. But it's got a little bit of that pink color.
A bit.
Reason being, with that smoke and all of the juices going inside, it's going to have a little bit of that color. So don't be worried. That's why you trust that thermometer. That's why you spend the money and get a good one. Here at Strode's.
Don't cheap out on the thermometer.
No.
Seriously.
You definitely don't want to cheap out on that because then that's how people get sick. You don't want to do that. Your family's important. You want to have some fun and some good food.
This is good food.
So that's what's falling apart on me. You know what, Toff? There's only one way to find out.
Let's get in there.
Grab that straight. It does not want to.
You have outdone yourself. Once again. All right, all the ingredients available at Strode's. The turkey, the chicken, the duck. Now, if somebody put in an order, would you make one of these for them? Could somebody pre-order? Because you do catering and all that stuff to your stores. But if someone like me who's an idiot who doesn't do this stuff, if I said, Mitch, can you guys put your production together?
You know what? We'd be happy to. We love working with our customers. We like doing stuff as long as you give us a notice. Don't ask me. Don't be calling me that morning and saying, hey, it's Christmas Eve. I'm going to be there in 2 minutes. I need a turducken. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. But you give us a call. You give us some time. We make anything happen. We love working with our customers.
That's why they're number one in Brantford. Strode's Barbecue and Deli.
That's why the Vikings are number one in the division.
Don't go crazy. I'm still not comfortable.
Listen, they're flawless.
I know. And so is this. Honestly, man, this is absolutely lovely. Again, you can pair it with wine, whiskey, and beer. I think all three.
Or if you don't drink,
or if you don't
a nice
drink,
cold beverage, a nice ice cold glass of milk.
Okay. See? I was thinking like I was thinking. Strode's Barbecue and Deli, Brantford, 403 Fairview
Drive.
It's with Toff Smoking. We will see you next time.